Hey, this is Jim Horn, and we've got another edition of Trevor's Talks. I was looking ahead to the county board meeting coming up on January 8th, and I was sort of expecting this. But as part of the organizational, it's really a separate meeting. The board's going to vote on a new chairman and new vice chair. Now, the current or past vice chair was Brad Jewett. He lost in the election to now Commissioner Fern Spence. And on November 12th, I believe he pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor prostitution charge. That was duly reported in the Record Eagle, and you can go back and look at that if you want. However, so he's out. He's not going to be, in contention for any particular slot. However, the current chair, Rob Hentschel, this is a far more complicated situation. There have been allegations of sexual abuse, which is a felony charge. Mr. Hentschel has vehemently denied those charges, says they're all false. And I want to remind everybody, these are allegations. The state's attorney general has not filed any charges. She was considering the possibility of a special prosecutor, but as far as we know, it hasn't been reported that anybody's been assigned to this particular case. So what do the 5 Republicans do on the board if Mr. Hentschel decides to run as chair or is nominated as chair? Does he turn this down? Let's look at a couple of scenarios here. Okay, let's say someone nominates him to be chair. It would probably be another one of the Republicans there. And he gets the 5 votes, which he could, the majority of votes. It's obvious that there will be a lot of citizens in Grand Traverse County are going to be scratching their head. And the reason for that is Traverse Indivisible has not only had a demonstration outside of the courthouse, they also have a petition where 500 people have signed the petition asking for Commissioner Hentschel to resign. Now, he doesn't have to resign. That petition, he doesn't have to step down. But what the petition shows is the dissatisfaction within the Grand Traverse County community of these allegations. And so I think the dynamics here are going to be extremely interesting. Now, there are obviously other Republicans on the board. As I said, you got Morris, Seaford, Nelson, and McAllister besides Hentschel. So are one of those going to step up to possibly take the heat and jump into the position or try to take the heat off of Hentschel, and consequently Hentschel doesn't run to be the county chair. He decides to step back and be a county commissioner and just do the regular county commissioner deals. It's going to be extremely interesting. And I certainly on this podcast, I'm reaching out to you people. So here's the question. If Rob Hentschel is nominated by the Republicans on the board, which have the majority, should he accept the chair position again? Or because of these allegations that he's facing, should he just step down from that position and just assume a role of a regular commissioner? I think those are questions that the 5 Republic or the 4 in Hentschel have to ask themselves going forward. It'll be interesting how the vote goes. There will be public comment before the vote on January 8th. So, if you have a public comment, get over there by 9 o'clock, express your opinion on the situation. It could have some bearing on how the vote is taken and who votes for who and who accepts the role as chair. Anyway, folks, hey, listen, it's Traverse City, and we always have a great day. Take care.